When you hear terms like bikini moments and outrage, you might assume that something startling has occurred. However, don't allow the dramatic language to take over your thoughts. You'll understand why this keeps happening online and why Sofia Vergara keeps being caught in the thick of it if you watch this video through to the finish. This is the current state of affairs. Sofia Vergara has posted beach moments and bikini pictures that quickly gain popularity, and the internet responds like clockwork. Some people exaggerate it, others compliment her self-assurance, and still others lament it as if it were an issue. Too bold even for adults is the headline that appears next. You are not being informed by that line. It's there to set you off. It is intended to provoke you to click, respond, and argue in the comments. And once you realize it, the entire outrage begins to take on a different appearance. Let's be clear about a basic issue. A typical swimsuit is a bikini. Every day, millions of adults wear them to swimming pools and beaches. When someone says something is too bold, we must ask, too bold for whom? For the most part, it's not about the swimwear. It's about people projecting their own emotions onto a self-assured woman. Sofia has a reputation for being gorgeous and enjoyable, and she has never been afraid to have fun. That is a component of her public persona. Even still, it's absurd how some people act as though a woman needs permission to share a picture of herself at the beach. Some saw it as a scandal, as if she went too far. However, she didn't. She is an adult sharing a typical moment. The internet simply enjoys making everyday situations dramatic. The modern concept of celebrity plays a significant role in this. A celebrity's basic photo may be reproduced on numerous pages, each with a more forceful caption. Stunning is written on one page. Another describes it as shocking, another as too bold, and all of a sudden, the story is no longer the same. Whoever can write the most outrageous line wins. Additionally, people respond more to the title than the image when they see that wild line. Since this is crucial, let's now discuss the outrage portion. Online indignation is typically not a single, large group. A variety of small groups are speaking simultaneously. One group is making jokes. Another group is making judgments. There is another group defending. There is another group that only engages in gossip. Additionally, it appears larger than it actually is since everything is blended together. Then pages say, "Look, people are furious," pointing to the commotion. This increases the post's visibility. It's similar to giving a tiny spark more fuel. The double standard is another factor contributing to this. Most people immediately move on when men share pictures of themselves at the beach. When women do it, people begin to act as though they must approve, as if they have the authority to choose what is okay. That's not natural, and it's unfair. The public does not vote on a woman's body. People also overlook the fact that photographs are frequently carefully selected. Sometimes, celebrities have lighting, crews, and prearranged shots. Sometimes it's simply a quick getaway. Nevertheless, she is still free to decide whether or not to reveal it. And decision-making is important. Posting a picture of oneself in a swimsuit does not invite rudeness from strangers. It's not a call to disrespect. It's only a picture. You might be surprised to learn that the loudest remarks typically reveal more about the commenter than the celebrity. Self-satisfied people don't spend their days criticizing outsiders. Insecure people frequently act out. Because they find confidence unsettling, they label someone as too bold. They want the individual to become smaller, conceal themselves, and become more subdued. However, confidence is not an issue that needs to be resolved. And it's precisely Sofia's self-assurance that draws attention to these posts. She appears at ease. She appears to be having fun. Furthermore, that type of energy is potent. It serves as a reminder that you don't have to live by arbitrary rules created by strangers on the internet, that life can be enjoyable, and that you may be proud of who you are. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who appreciate celebrity talk if you found it entertaining. And share your honest thoughts in the comments section below. Is this truly outrageous, or is it just the internet acting as it always does?